I'm back with another triggering topic. Now, today I want to talk about Lavar Ball, the father of Leangelo Ball, the bogus baby daddy to Miss Nikki Baby and Rashida Nicole. Now, in my opinion, Leangelo Ball is a perfect example of why I always think that it's stupid when some women say that they will only date a man that comes from a two-parent household, because that's not the reason why a man is going to turn out good or bad. It's about the character of the man and what he is actually being taught in the home. But beyond that, let's talk today about the fall, the Lavar Ball. Now, it has come out recently that his wife Tina has left him. According to all of these news outlets, they were posting it everywhere that she had left him for another man. Now, he said this during a live stream, and I'm going to try to read the direct quotes. You know, my wife Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see her right here. But she wants to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run. And you can read the rest of it on the screen. But, I was thinking about this, and I really feel like a lot of times when men get into marriages with women, and especially long-term marriages, they feel as if they have an unlimited pass to use, abuse, and punch down on the women that they are in a relationship with. And these women are just going to take it forever, from infinity to infinity. And also with black men who date out, in Lavar's case, I believe that it is even more an issue, because usually these men have self-hatred issues, internalized self-hate. They have a lot of complexes and things of that nature. And what they do is they take out all of their emotions, their mental instability, the hatred that they feel towards themselves. They take it out on their non-black partners. And a lot of times black men get with white women and feel as if they will be more accepting of disrespect. And sometimes that's true and sometimes it isn't. But I will never forget when I read that article about Lavar Ball and how he treated his wife after she had a stroke. I'm going to put it on the screen. This is from NBC Sports. Lavar Ball says mean things about his wife who's recovering from stroke. Kent Babb of the Washington Post, in his suite on this afternoon, during an interview he insists is recorded, Lavar sidesteps questions that would humanize him and offsets the occasional tender moment about his wife. As long as she can smile, give a kiss and hug, he says, I'm good. With striking displays of cruelty, that's probably why she had the stroke, so she can be quiet for a minute. Rather than slow his gait when they go to lunch in Chino Hills, he'd point out that she's moving like an old lady because she uses a cane, or advises Tina to put your D foot forward and walk. Keep moving slow. I'm going to be inside with the AC blowing, he now recalls telling her. Shoot, I'm not waiting all day for you to walk across the street. You better get to moving. Lavar will, during a 1-hour interview, praise his wife's fortitude and progress, but more frequently, he brags about the harsh things that he has told her over the past 15 months. His words draw shocked expressions from strangers, he says, and Lavar's own mother often leaves the room when he speaks to Tina this way. He does not apologize for this or much else, and he believes, or he says he believes, that Lonzo is not the first, but not the last of his sons to reach the NBA because of two things: Lavar's unreasonable expectations and God's plan, which apparently included giving Tina a near fatal stroke. If Lavar Ball really knew anything about God, he would know that in James 1:13, not to get too religious on you, but it speaks about the fact that God doesn't cause evil things, bad things to happen to people. But beyond that, because I know y'all not trying to hear that, I just had to say that. But the fact that Lavar Ball apparently has been mistreating his wife Tina for decades, and he's sitting here acting like he is flabbergasted that she left him, is a testimony to how delusional a lot of men are. And like I said before, I honestly believe that the reason why a lot of black men have unreasonable expectations and harmful perceptions about black women and are unaware of the type of men that they really are is because the women that engage with them, the women that engage with black men romantically, black, white, Asian, or something else, they know that in order to engage with the collective of black men, you have to allow them to live in delusion, and you have to accept them playing in your face to some degree. You got to play stupid, which is exactly why Daphne Joy is blowing up and all of these black men is because she plays stupid like she don't know what's going on. It's the same reason why you have somebody like Corey Holcomb that would say, hey, I just like women that don't say nothing. They keep everything inside. I don't know what they're thinking. Because what you want is women to accept you playing in their face. You want women to accept, you playing in their face. And this playing in your face that Lavar has been doing is exactly, in my opinion, why he has a whole bunch of F-boy sons. And they also engage in raccoonery as well, just like they daddy. And I feel like they are truly a reflection of how he feels about himself. They've come out with all of the complexes, all of the issues, all of the confusion that he has regarding himself. And that's another reason why a lot of times biracial people that have black daddies have a lot of internalized problems that they have to work through because their fathers are broken and self-hating. And it's actually sad, but I just want to say that I just think that it's wild to spend 30 years with someone and then have the marriage crumble because you don't know how to treat them with respect. You don't know how to treat them like a human being. Now you're out here in the streets, a 58-year-old man who's missing a leg, mind you, who has a little bit of coin, and that I can almost guarantee with absolute certainty, any woman who is entertaining LeVar Ball is only there for the money. Because look at this. Look. Does this man look like he is satisfying women? I can guarantee you that you are not satisfying any woman that you're involved with in any other way other than financially, and maybe not even that. But, Tina is also 58 years old, and I'm just glad that she has decided to put on her big girl panties and stop letting this fugly looking man torment her, because that's just ridiculous. But also, she's wasted so much of her time with him. But, thinking about it, hey, better late than never. But I digress. If you watched this whole video and you truly enjoyed it, then please do me a favor and drop an 88 down below in the comments. And if you can't donate to my cash up above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Do your girl a free favor. Follow my second channel, Certified Overreactions. Follow your girl on TikTok. I do live stream there. Follow your girl here on this YouTube channel. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hype my video up pretty please. And as always, ladies, I really love to hear from y'all. So please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.